Zunday, 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 comics and nonsense every Zunday. Zunday, 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 starring ZIGGIGAN and Skipper Steve. Me, Skipper Steve, I'm the captain of the ship. While ZIGGIGAN is mostly around for antics. Why did they name it Funny Books anyway? Because Antics Knee Books is a really, really stupid name. And it's really hard to say. Zunday, Zunday, Gubbingy, TGIZ, thank God it's Ziggy. Funny Books Comics on YouTube, not really sponsored by you-who. Don't you dare miss a single episode of Zunday. Don't you miss an episode. Welcome back to Zunday.
Welcome back to Zunday. I have to say, I remember last time you couldn't find your lyric sheet and you
winged it.
You winged it.
Yeah.
Or wung it. Or winged it.
I wung it.
And and you were able to do it. You don't need the sheet.
I did screw up.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Because I think you screwed up because you had the sheet.
I screwed up last time.
No, you didn't.
I did. I said meet Skipper Steve before ZIGGIGAN, and I had an audible. I changed it to Ziggy so it would rhyme.
Rhyme.
No, because it
Rhyme.
says the second line is Zunday, 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 and I said starring Skipper Steve, and then the next one would have been ZIGGIGAN, but I said Ziggy to make it rhyme. It's an audible, and that is the word of the year. Audible. Been using that a lot as far
of
as
the year. All 4 days of them.
It's true. That word I've been using that word a lot. Changing plans, when pulling an audible.
Yeah.
Actually Valerie started using the word audible, and I told her about Is this originated?
Oh, you should be wearing this.
Oh, did this originate? I can't believe it. Did this originate as a sports reference audible? Like to put an audible at the line of scrimmage?
I mean, I'm sure that's not the origin of the word.
Right. Audible became, but now it's primarily, you change the play at the line of scrimmage. It's an audible.
Right. But I'm sure if we looked it up.
And is that the audiobook thing? Is that called audible?
Yes, that is also called audible.
Why?
Because it sounds like audio.
Right, but it doesn't make any sense now that I think about what an audible is. Unless you're pulling an audible to listen to your music differently, or your.
I think that it's mostly just because it sounds like audio.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Let's get them on the phone. Hello, Audible.
And they're going to be like, we're Amazon. We don't care what you think.
And we don't even have a phone. But I'm talking to you. Anyway, Happy New Year.
We also sometimes don't have a phone if it's dead.
Oh my God, we went through the no phone, the lost phone last week.
Yeah.
The dead phone. The worst is when your phone is lost and it's dead. And there's no way to find it. My phone's currently lost.
It's true.
We don't even know if we're on the air because we usually check my phone.
We usually check on his phone to make sure we're on the air. There is somebody watching.
Oh, okay.
Based on the
okay. Excellent. Welcome.
Views, so...
Welcome to Zunday, whoever's watching, and it's a Happy New Year episode of Zunday.
Yes, the first Zunday of 2026.
Yes,
but not a new season. Season 4, episode 7.
Oh, we're still in. And did you change it? Did you change it based on what? Because last month you said the same episode in a row from the previous one. I changed it.
Oh, well then this is the same episode in a row again because I changed it from what was saved from last time.
Yeah.
And it said 6.
Yeah, it's 8.
Is it 8?
It's 8. Yeah.
You tell us. Go look at our archives and tell us what episode
it's definitely 8 because I had to change it last time. And I am dressed as New Year's Steve, even though this is my Sunday outfit anyway. And
I am dressed as Funny Books employee Ziggy.
Yes, as mentioned on my shirt, TGIZ. I had to wear this today, Zig. So how were your holidays? Yeah. You know that you know what that reminded me of? Suddenly that reminded me of, what is Sal's show called?
Oh, Comic Pop?
Comic Pop, yeah. When I just said that. So how were your holidays?
Why, is that what he does?
No, it's just like a question that you're not prepared to answer. You know what I mean?
Is that what he does?
No, that's not what he does. But I just felt like that was kind of something he would have asked.
I did this thing that Sal never does on the show, and then I was like, "Oh, that's like Sal."
Shout out to Comic Pop.
Yeah,
it was
shout out to-
originally filmed right
Originally
here.
filmed right here,
Like sitting facing here.
yeah.
The same way we're facing.
I don't think we had the bookshelves.
Probably
I think
not,
we
yeah.
had comic we had comic shelves behind.
Yes.
And also, when it was shot here, it wasn't Comic Pop. It was
3 guys in a comic.
TV Little House.
Oh, was that what it's called?
Yeah,
Wow.
I never understood the name.
Yeah. You're right.
Clearly
I do remember that.
Clearly,
now.
they realized that something that has to do with comic books.
Yeah.
And
Maybe because this is a little house.
no, they already had a show before they filmed it here.
Do you
Or
think
a
that's
channel,
why they
at
wanted
least.
to film it here? Because this is the little house.
I just always thought they were super into Laura Ingalls.
Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah.
Okay. I never saw it. I've not seen one episode of Little House
You've
on
never
the Prairie.
seen one episode of Little
No.
House on the Prairie?
Mm-mm. Nope. And I grew up in that era. I just never saw it.
I would like to film. This is a thing that might happen, but also will probably never happen. But I'd like to refilm the opening to Little House on the Prairie, starring you.
I don't know what it... I know Michael Landon is in it.
He's in it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you running down the field.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
No, the little girl is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe we get Kevin to do that part.
We have a Happy New Year, fellas. Cleaning and listening, Kieran,
Oh, good.
with a new name. His
Yes.
name.
Screen name.
Screen name. That's
Yeah.
the word I'm looking
Who's
for.
he now?
God, I'm so old. Quadrifoglio. Far too many syllables.
Great choice. That rolls off the tongue.
I'm so glad he wrote a comment and then signed it, Kieran.
Yes, that rolls off the tongue, that name.
Our good friend.
He's a great guy. Oh,
Quadrifoglio Duetto.
dude, the picture I forgot to give you is the door picture with Karen fixing the door. How did I forget that?
We got to talk about it anyway.
Okay,
Picture or no
I
picture?
guess we got to talk about
Oh
it.
my God,
So-
Kieran. Oh my God.
So a couple weeks ago on a Saturday morning, I opened, and shortly after that, Kieran came in, and another one of our Saturday regulars, Rachel, came in.
Yeah.
And we were just talking, and then Rachel went to leave, and she goes, "The door's locked." And I was like, "It shouldn't be, but sometimes someone will turn that knob by accident." And I went over there, and sure enough, the door was open, but the knob wouldn't turn. And so that means the thing wouldn't come out of the notch.
Something was broken on the inside.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we were technically or literally trapped inside of FUNNYBOOKS. Right?
Yeah. Steve calls me up. We're trapped inside FUNNYBOOKS. Me,
Yeah.
Kieran, and Rachel.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Do you want me? So I came down. I didn't know what to do.
Here's what Ziggy goes. I go, "I don't know if you can help us or not." He goes, "I don't care. If you're trapped, I'm coming down. This is great."
Yes.
Yeah. He goes, "This is fantastic."
I was like, "There's no way I'm not gonna witness this."
And I turned to everyone who was distressing in here. Ziggy's coming down, and he thinks this is fantastic. He's going to come down and watch us.
I came down with a large flathead screwdriver and a pair of needle nose pliers, and I'm like, I don't know if this can help, but it's what I got.
And of course, we couldn't pass them anyway. There's no window or anything. There's no way to get those tools in here. The only thing I had was a letter opener in here.
Yeah,
You know,
and my pokey thing.
and me pokey thing, and I did find a Swiss Army knife eventually, which
Ooh.
has every single tool in it, but I didn't find it until it was too late. Not that we could have used it. So anyway, what happened was, we do have a window in the back for the bathroom.
Yeah.
Ziggy went back there and handed me a couple tools. We took the doorknob off. We had the Phil.
The doorknob, but not the mechanism inside the doorknob because we could not.
Yeah, we couldn't get the. Phil from the golf store was very helpful.
Yep.
There was a random woman helping us out.
Yep.
And she was by yesterday, by the way.
Oh, was
yeah,
she?
she came by. She goes. Her son goes to the music school. So anyway, we could not get out of here.
They couldn't.
We used WD-40 and everything. All that did was make everything slippery that we were trying to do. It's just now it was a giant mess.
We took the pins out of the hinges.
The pins out of the hinges.
We took the pins out of the hinges, but that still wasn't enough to like push the door open.
Yeah, because it doesn't work that way. You have to take the door off. The door has to be open.
Has to be open.
Yeah, so we took those hinges off, which took us forever, and it didn't do anything. But eventually, Kieran, our hero Kieran.
Yeah.
Or what's his real name?
Oh, you mean our good friend Quadrifoglio Duetto?
Yes, Quaglifodio.
Quasimodo.
Quaglifodio. He helped us get out of here.
Yes. And but just before he got you out of here,
yeah,
right? We got in touch with Jim, the handyman.
Oh, Jim! Oh my God!
And
yes.
So we're like, all right, if anybody can get us out of here, it's Jim.
It's Jim the handyman.
And then Steve goes, Ziggy, go get Jim.
Well, Jim did call back.
He
responded.
Right. And then
he goes, come get me, because he's got no car. And I said, I can't. I'm trapped inside a Funny Books.
And then Steve goes, Zig, go get Jim. And I go, okay. What happens?
Ziggy comes back like within a minute, I'd say, maybe a minute later, and he's like, my car won't start.
The battery died in my key fob.
Yes.
And I couldn't get into my car. I was locked out of my. You were locked in the store, and I was locked out of my car.
And this is probably, I hate to pat myself on the back, but this is probably the greatest line of the whole shut-in. So Rachel, who's a very big Star Trek fan, and she was very patient. I gotta, they were great being trapped in here. We're very fortunate someone wasn't like trapped in here that had to go pick their kid up or something.
Right.
We might have had to destroy the door. It's the only other way to get out of here. Anyway, so when Ziggy's car wouldn't start, I turned to Rachel. I go, "It's the Kobayashi Maru," which is a Star Trek reference for you guys don't know. It's an unwinnable situation.
Unwinnable situation.
And in Star Trek, of course, Kirk famously cheats to beat it.
He reprograms it.
He reprograms the Kobayashi Maru. It's fantastic. Yes, it's fantastic, isn't it? Hey, Dottie, you want some tube?
Yeah, Dottie has a
tube. She came running over. Dottie, up here, Dottie.
Dottie hasn't been on Zunday in a while.
Tube, Dottie. Tube. Move that coffee for a second.
Oh yeah.
Dottie. Tube.
Whoa, Dottie.
Dottie.
The Spider-Man menace.
Dottie. Tube. Dottie, you want some tube? Come on, up here.
The show is now on hold.
Up here.
While we play with Dottie.
Up here, Dottie. You know how to do it. All right, she'll figure it out. Anyway, we are going to do a Yoo-Hoo toast.
We're just going to go tube for the rest of the show.
We are going to
From now until Sideways segment.
We're going to have Dottie, Tube, and we're going to have Yoo-Hoo, which rhymes with tube.
Sort of.
Because we're doing a Yoo-Hoo toast, too. Well, what we did last night was we went out for our Funny Books holiday party.
Our Funny Books holiday party.
And
there it is.
There we are. So we were going to go to Jose Tejas.
Mm-hmm.
This is...
we're up there.
Oh, Valerie, Jade, Kevin the Kid, and his girlfriend, Liz. And then Robert...
Who we refer to as Mrs. the Kid.
Mrs. the Kid. And then Robert Kirby, and then Ziggy, and then myself.
Mm-hmm.
And so we went to Jose Tejas where they shut us down. We could not get a table for 2 hours. So we went to that other place. What was it called?
Yard House.
The Yard House?
Willowbrook Mall.
In Willowbrook Mall, because we heard there was a shooting there like the day before. So we decided to go to Willowbrook Mall.
That is a thing that happened.
Yes. But apparently it was a discharge, like an accidental...
Oh, was it?
Discharge of a gun.
Because, initially I heard that there was an altercation, like in the food court.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard. That doesn't mean that's what happened.
Want tube? Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, Dottie.
She never even took the treats.
She didn't. Dottie, you want some tube? Oh, my God. Here, hold this. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Come on, up. Dottie up. Up.
She wants tube, but she's camera shy.
Up. She can't figure out how to get up here. Come on, Daddy. You want tube? Here, Daddy. Come on, we're on TV. TV.
Just look what you're doing.
Oh no, Daddy. All right. Anyway, let's move on. I figured the first Zunday of the year we should have Dottie on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Apparently, Dottie has different plans.
So we wanted to just say for our Yoo-Hoo toast.
Yeah. Karen said it was a bottle episode.
What was?
when you guys got locked in.
Oh yes, yeah. We were. Is that a community thing?
Well, Community.
Oh, that's just an episode that takes place on its own.
It's a television term that Community highlighted.
Thank God we had Kieran in here. I'll tell you, he really saved the day. Rachel
You'd
was
still be locked in.
Rachel was useless.
The one thing I remember was hearing from the outside was when Steve was yelling to Kieran and Rachel goes, "Guys, don't worry. I set up a pee corner."
Yeah, I set up
as if we didn't have a bathroom.
Yeah, I set up a pee corner immediately.
You were locked in with a bathroom.
Just trying to bring some humor to the situation.
Well, you are Funny Steve.
I am Funny Steve.
For now.
No. We're not changing my name.
So I was thinking maybe it was time. You guys got to tell us what you think. Maybe it's time
It's ridiculous.
for
Shake your yoo-hoo.
Funny Steve to get promoted from Funny Steve to Hilarious Steve. Steve doesn't think he's hilarious
No,
enough.
I'm not hilarious. I'm mildly funny, I think, on a scale.
What about Funny Second Grade?
I don't get that. How
Like-
about funny Robert
Like
Lazar?
like Lieutenant Second Grade.
Oh, okay.
That's the two full full dots.
No, I think Funny Steve is good because we're funny books. Yeah. What about Robert Lazar School, Steve? That stupid joke from last night. Oh, not only did we go to dinner, we went bowling.
We went bowling.
Yeah, and
We don't have any pictures from bowling because we were too busy having fun.
We had a good time bowling. We were terrible. Ziggy did pretty well. All right, so this is going to be a Happy New Year.
I think this is going to fizz.
This is how you do it, or this?
I think either, but I've heard this works better.
All right. This is going to be a Happy New Year toast, and it's also going to be a big thank you to all of our fans of Funny Books, as I refer to them. Look at that. No fizz. Fans of Funny Books who have contributed to the Good Ship, the journey of the Good Ship in 2025, by supporting us with your business or just being a part of our community, spreading the word about us, giving us a good review somewhere, telling your friends, some way that you supported Funny Books in 2025. We appreciate it. And here's to a 2026 that brings us all a lot of fun, health, peace of mind, and a lot of great comics and stuff.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the way, a bunch of nonsense.
Right. And don't forget, the motto for 2026
Audible
is shopping is better on Sunday.
Ah.
So you should come in, if you were going to come in on, say, a Saturday or a Thursday, hold off, come in on a Sunday when I'm here. It's way better.
Look, I can't argue with that. Ziggy's a great host of Funny Books. And, I do my best when I'm here. But, yeah, I can charge you accidentally too much.
Well, what's important,
right, Zig?
The important thing to do is when you do show up on another day and you see Steve, you tell him, oh, I was here on Sunday and I wasn't going to buy this, or that. But then, thanks to Ziggy, I decided it was the right choice.
Yes, thanks to Ziggy.
Yeah.
As the shirt says, thanks to Ziggy. So here's to you
and
guys.
And then say, I never would have bought this off of you.
And Ziggy's right. Ziggy's great. I have to say, though, I am Funny Books' top salesman still, as Michael Scott is the top salesman of Dundler. What is it? Dundler.
You just keep trying.
Dundler Mifflin. Is that what it is? What is Zunday without a mispronunciation? Dundle Mifflin. Here you go. Yeah. So there we go. Can you face the logo out? I want to get a good picture. There we go.
Are you facing the logo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got another logo.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Have a nice 2026.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff.
We're way behind. We went way off. Okay, so we want to do...
Rob Martin says he would pay to watch a reality show where Steve runs a daycare.
Well, if I got paid, I would run a daycare.
Is that more tube?
Oh, yeah, I have tube on my show
You're getting tube everywhere.
Dottie, let me go get her. She's She probably wants that too. There you go. Hi.
Nothing derails anything like a cat being around that's not giving you the attention you want. Steve is now just running around the store trying to catch the cat.
I got her. I got her.
There she is.
Dottie, look, we're on TV. Look, got some tube.
Dottie can't decide.
Good girl. Okay, so we have to talk about.
We don't know what's on the show sheet anymore because it's covered in tube treat.
I think the first thing is Winter Classic.
Yes.
So
Who is
today,
interested in the Winter Classic?
today we are open from noon to 5. It is Sunday, January 4th. And we're open noon to 5. This is the second and final day of the 2026 Winter Classic. Look, if you're watching this right now, the Winter Classic is a great deal. First of all, everything in the store, do the next graphic. $12.99 and up is 20% off.
That's right.
That's almost everything, right?
Pretty much any manga graphic novel.
Anything,
book.
any book. But bagged and boarded comics are buy one get one free. That's a great deal.
That is a good deal.
We did have a lot of people in here yesterday doing that, and then on top of that, we have New Year's Eve, which is our 25% off Volume 1 sale. But New Year's Eve, unlike the Winter Classic, New Year's Eve is going to go on for the next couple of weeks. And this year,
New Year's Eve is possibly my favorite sale that we have throughout the year because it's just well, first of all, it's so encompassing. You know, there's so many Volume 1s.
Yes, yeah.
And
there's more now than ever, I think.
There's more now than ever. If you don't know, all Volume 1s are 25% off. And then with New Year's Eve, if you buy a Volume 1, you get 20% off all subsequent volumes of that same series throughout the winter. And we always argue what winter means.
Let's argue about if subsequent is a word. I think it's subsequent.
I think those are the same word.
Really?
Well, spelling-wise.
When I screw up a word, it's all hell to pay. Subsequent.
Subsequent. Yeah.
It's like lambast and lambast, right? You can say it both
Yeah.
ways. Yeah. Yes, he's exactly right. And that's going to... It says really through winter, but honestly, last year I extended it through spring also.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just don't say through spring also. I'd like to...
You should say that specifically. It should say runs through spring also.
Yeah. yes. So really you have until summer. So well, let's show the board and see what people have gotten already.
Here's the board.
This is the wall of resolutions. I told Kevin, I go, let everyone know 25% off Volume 1s, right?
Yep.
Then let them know 20% off Volume 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever they can come in for. But really let them know their name goes on the wall, because that is the selling point.
That is
of
the
New Year's
selling
Eve.
point.
You get your name on the wall of resolutions.
Do you remember when we don't really have the room for it anymore because you've space economized so well? But we used to have them line the.
We could
top
still
of
do
the
that.
store.
We could still line the top. We're going to need more room than what we have here, because
Yeah.
this is just since Wednesday, and it's now Sunday.
We can go down the sides of the bookcases.
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday we're closed, Friday. This is 3 days worth of Volume 1s right there.
Yeah.
And we got some good ones. Can you read any of them?
No.
Okay, well, let's see. We have all sorts of stuff. Oh, this kid Laz came in yesterday and got deceased.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we're going to get more deceased. That's a good one. Even though it doesn't have a 1 on it.
This is why Funny Books is awesome.
Why?
Because we could have technicality'd you out of Deceased because they don't put volumes on
Yeah,
there.
but that's the first one.
But that's the first volume of a series.
Yeah. This kid Liam came in and never read Dogman before, so he got a Dogman 1.
Nice.
And we have he can get all the other Dogmans at 20% off all winter.
Yeah.
So it's such a great deal. So come on in, pick a Volume 1.
And when you say through winter or through spring also, you mean specifically the date on the calendar that it officially ends. Right?
What do you mean?
Well, winter's a very loose
Oh,
term.
yeah. I'm talking about the equinox, the seasonal real ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, New Year's Eve will run through winter, through spring, probably through summer, and probably through winter. Well, we want everyone to read.
Right.
In fact, this year, the real pitch that we are doing with New Year's Eve this year, and it's not a flim flam or a scam or anything. It is true that
Say flim flam again.
flim flam, because it is true that everyone should be reading, not on their screens, but a physical media. About a half an hour every day is recommended for wellness. So I'm incorporating wellness into New Year's Eve now. It is a resolution, to make a resolution. Most resolutions are to better and improve your life. And reading is a great way to do that. And we happen to be positioned in a great spot because we are a store filled with reading. So hopefully what I'm hoping for in 2026 is a return to reading physical media for a lot of people, or reading more physical media for a lot of people. And with New Year's Eve, we're here to help by offering a discount to get you started.
Right. With New Year's Eve, you don't just resolve to read. You resolve to read something new.
Something new. So if you've been looking around and be like, they're always talking about Reckless at Funny Books, and I've never read it. Reckless counts. It doesn't have a 1 on it.
But it's a volume one.
First one.
Yep.
So yeah, look around, think of
And we've been putting lists together of great volume ones that we either will have or that we either do have or will have in the store.
Well, it does say to discuss volume ones that are possibly good ones for New Year's Eve. And I have the first one. If you haven't read the Energon Universe stuff, Transformers Volume 1.
Transformers Volume 1.
There's 4 volumes, so you could read 1 and then come back for 2, 3, and 4. Void Rivals,
Volume 1.
which started the Energon Universe.
Right. It's its own story. It's actually my favorite of the group.
Yeah. I've been telling people
And
that.
it's its own story, but it's very connected to the Transformers.
Yes.
Not connected to the story that's going on in Transformers, but Transformers the world. Transformers, there's a lot of characters that show up in it that are from the Transformers.
I think Void Rivals could be a big one this year for us for New Year's Eve.
And it's been announced, who knows when this will actually air, but it's been announced that Kirkman is going to be doing an Energon Universe cartoon.
And will Void Rivals be involved in
All
that?
of it. Transformers, G.I. Joe, Void Rivals.
Right.
And in the vein of the Invincible cartoon.
Yeah, and isn't there another thing too that is Mask part of that?
So the old it doesn't have a book, but characters from the old cartoon Mask, M.A.S.K. have now been introduced into the.
Are those their names?
That's how.
K. Dot. Is that the guy's name?
No.
S. Dot K. Dot.
Mask is an acronym.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Mask
That's what was the character's name.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that'd be cool if that was their name. Oh, where's that coming from? Oh, come on, Dottie.
She's like, "Where's my tube?"
Come on, Dot. She's such a mama's boy now. She's always home. Come on up, Dottie. Come on, up here, girl. So another good one. How about this? How about all the Absolute Volume 1s?
Oh, all the Absolute Volume ones.
We have them.
Absolute Batman.
We don't have Martian Manhunter in stock, and they're back. All that stuff's back ordering now. So get them while you can, because I think the next printing of Absolute Batman graphic novel doesn't come out till March sometime. But those are good, and also don't overlook the Ghost Machine stuff. Right?
Love the Ghost Machine.
So Geiger, we're talking about.
Geiger.
Redcoat, Rook.
Yeah.
Right.
Rook's super cool.
They're all
Hyde Street. Hyde Street's the only one I haven't read. But the Rockefellers. And what's the other one? With the two kids? Oh, Hornsby and
Halo.
Hornsby and Halo. All those series are so good.
And then there's the traditional New Year's Eve Volume 1s that are always popular every year. Preacher, Volume 1.
Yep.
We have to think Sin City, Volume 1, right?
Yeah.
I've been itching to read some Sin City again.
Dude, Sin City used to be our Reckless.
Yeah.
Where it's like somebody will come in and be like, "Oh, you haven't read Sin City?"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So good.
I almost did a whole Frank Miller thing on Zunday this morning, because we are going to do a Frank Miller Zunday at some point. We're going to do... there's a lot to talk about.
There's so much
There's a lot to talk about with Frank. All right, so those are our recommendations for New Year's Steve 2026. And like I said, less screen time, more read time.
To go back to Zunday's past, if you're interested in Robin's car, the Redbird, which we have talked about extensively on this show, it can be found in the New Year's Steve eligible Robin Compendium Volume 1, which at 25% off is a great deal for that compendium.
Are they doing a second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if the second one will be out in time to take advantage of the Volume 2 aspect of New Year's Steve, but it is a Volume 1. It says Compendium 1. I confirmed with when we were out to dinner with them at New York Comic Con
DC.
with DC Collections guru Dustin Kitchens.
Yes.
That they are currently working on Volume 2. It's not on the schedule yet to release, but they're doing it. But that Volume 1 is great.
Yeah, that's a great 25% off.
Yeah.
Plus, we didn't mention, you get 5% off back.
You get 5% back in rewards on top of everything.
Yeah, this discount's better than...
FUNNYBOOKS is the best store
this discount's
ever.
even better than last year's New Year's Steve. I amped it up. I want to do some big stuff this year. In fact, that's next on my list. Of course, we are going to be doing all the FUNNYBOOKS promotions again. Love Bucks will be next.
Love Bucks.
After New Year's Steve.
Pink
Of course,
money.
Funny Fever will show its face at some point. We'll do ladders at some point. We will celebrate FUNNYBOOKS' 34th birthday this summer.
Right.
And we will... It's possible we might do Winter Olympics. I don't know yet. I'm looking at different promotions I might want to do. There's rumors of a State of the FUNNYBOOKS speech, which could be fun. And then we have Free Comic Book Day.
Always, yeah. Or
Free Comics for Everybody Day?
Or comic... So, Free Comic Book Day is still Free Comic Book Day, but some of the comic books are technically branded as Comic Giveaway Day.
Yes, yeah, or something like that.
That's what
it's a trademark issue.
It's a trademark issue.
But we will have Free Comic Book Day. Should be great. I'm looking forward to it. I think probably have to order those comics like any day now.
Right.
Usually have to order them in January. I got to start taking a look at that stuff. And then, of course, there should be a new Action Figure Kingdom 19. I would say I'm thinking June for an Action Figure Kingdom.
AFK is always on the horizon.
Yeah, so and AFK has been booming here.
Speaking
at FUNNYBOOKS.
of AFK.
Yes. So the Whodunnit contest is over. We had 2 people guess correctly. It was the mystery of the missing jet car in AFK 17, Action Figure Kingdom 17. The jet car is found to be missing. Acrobot and Sparkinator discuss the fact that is it stolen, or Sparkinator suspects it might be part of a birthday caper. That they're trying.
I love a good caper.
They're trying to get him. This is a caper story,
for
sure. In fact, you know how I'm always talking about Mad World?
Yeah.
This is pretty close to my Mad World. Everyone's going to wind up at the same place.
Right.
And in issue 20.
And now you...
Except for the zombies, because they only exist in the dream world.
Right.
Yeah.
But you, viewer, you're wondering... Who done it?
Who behind... Was it birthday ploy? Or was it stolen?
Now, before the answer is revealed, now those of you who have read issue 17,
yes,
no, right?
No, 18.
18,
yeah.
Sorry, but it's out. They know if they've read the book.
I am going to spoil it.
But we are going to reveal now. Before it's revealed, I'm going to once again submit my guess of Lamp.
No, in fact, Lamp is not even a suspect in this because he's in the dream world. Well, no, Lamp is in both worlds.
Lamp is in the real world.
Lamp's in both worlds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Lamp's in both worlds. But I would like to congratulate Ian and Luke, 2 Action Figure Kingdom fans who both guessed the knockoffs. Yep. Sometimes it's just as simple as that. the knockoffs who are up to no good.
Yep.
If you read issues what is it, 14 and 15 are the knockoffs. At the very end, Acrobat offers to drive them to the hospital in the jet car or something like that.
Right.
And then Shockinator goes, "Did you hear that? They have a jet car." And that was like the lead into the story where they're like, they come back and steal it.
Now.
And they have the coats to the hangar from when they took over the headquarters.
I submit that everything you just said is what they want you to think. And the knockoffs have actually been framed for the theft by Lamb.
Well, if you read Action Figure Kingdom 18, on the third page, they're sitting in the jet car flying it. So, but listen, I am very excited for people to read issue 18 because there's a lot of knockoffs in 18. And the knockoffs are a lot of fun to write, super funny. They're just like, they're really fun to watch, to look. And there's a couple new characters also that are fun to write that are in it. I don't want to give anything away. But 18's out, pick it up. The knockoffs did it. Ian and Luke will each split the grand prize of $50, $25 a piece.
All right.
And so congratulations, guys. And then, so staying on AFK for a second, what time you got?
It is 11:37.
Okay, not too bad. Stay on AFK for a second then. So one of my customers, Sean Stafford, who's always been an AFK fan, and he's always like brought me drawings of Acrobat and Sparkinator. If you go to Funny Books and there's this Frankenstein that says "more fun,"
yeah,
that's his. That's his
nice.
His thing. Anyway, he came in yesterday and he's been working on 3D modeling Acrobat and Sparkinator and
nice.
He got a 3D printer, I guess, for the holidays, and this is his first attempt at an Acrobat.
Right. Oh. Wait. There we go.
Yeah, this is his first attempt at an Acrobat, and it's pretty cool. I mean, for me to have like a
physical
Acrobat is so cool. Now, obviously, he's not done and he's flawed and everything, but it's a good sign. It's called Action Figure Kingdom. The goal is to eventually have action figures, and so, but before you get to the 3D printing, you got to do 3D modeling.
Yeah.
And Sean emailed me these models that he did that I think are super cool.
Ooh.
So there we have Acrobat on. Is that everyone's left? Is that people's left? Is that their right? Acrobat.
Yeah, on their left.
It's on their left. Am I looking at what they're looking at?
You're looking at what they're looking at.
Okay.
Yes.
Acrobat's on the left. Sparkinator's in the middle, and that's the Lambaster. Now these are not final or anything.
Yeah.
But because the Lambaster is going to have green arms when he's all green.
Right.
Sparkinator is
cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed. I love the Sparkinator. In fact, I should have included the other Sparkinator because he's using some kind of AI, like a Gemini or something to create these things, and it created a bunch of different versions of Sparkinator like along the way as he was trying to do it.
Yeah.
They're great. Like one of them, he's got like, just two yellow things here and one here, and then, so it's really, really cool to look at these things. The Acrobat is pretty solid.
The Acrobat's pretty spot on.
He couldn't figure out how to do the lights in his eyes, so he put the star sunglasses on him, which I think is fantastic. But you can see they have the action figure, the hinges for their elbows and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited about this. I also have now, I don't want to bore you guys with too much Action Figure Kingdom because we talked about it a lot last time. In fact, I want to do a spin-off YouTube show that's just going to be Action Figure Kingdom, so we don't have to talk about it on Sunday. These are stickers. These are
look at those stickers.
First appearance stickers of Acrobat and Sparkinator. So,
let me see.
Yep. Pretty nice, right?
I mean, the old coloring was better, but other than that.
So, these the plan is to start doing stickers and including them in the story packs.
Oh, nice.
And the sky's the limit for Action Figure Kingdom. You'll be getting a new issue probably in June. issue 19. It's only 16 pages. I've already done 10 pages of the layouts. And then the issue 20, that's going to be a whole nother story because that's a long issue. It's got every single character in it except for the zombies. But I'm gearing up for it. I'd love to have that out by the end of the year, which would be a huge trick because I would probably see myself, if I get a vacation this summer, bringing the layouts down there and doing them down there, and then having to draw like 30 pages when I get back from vacation. You know, that's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
And I always forget how long it takes because it takes forever. But that's enough about Action Figure Kingdom. Right, Dottie? Right? Now.
We had to announce Whodunnit.
Yes.
Had to
and I wanted to congratulate the kids. They're both big Action Figure Kingdom fans. And I'm really excited that it is the knockoffs because I love writing them. They're finally in the story. So there's actually, after you read issue 18, I promised every single character is coming back from the first 15 issues. There's only one character left that has not been back after you read 18.
All right.
All right, and obviously he'll be in 20. Exciting, milestone issue.
Milestone.
And then let's talk about 2026 comics.
Comic books.
Comic books.
I have heard a rumor that this is a comic book store.
Yes, I'd like to save comics for the end because if any layman is watching or laywoman,
I thought you were saying lame man.
Lame man, or a commoner, if a commoner,
a civilian
is watching, they're not going to be so interested in the comics coming out next week as in the general nonsense.
Yeah. We could say it's comics and nonsense, but really it's nonsense
and
and comics.
Yeah, we should change it. like Action Figure Kingdom used to be a superhero comic with humor. Now it's a humor comic with superheroes. So it is possible to change things. Let's take a look at what's coming up this Wednesday at FUNNYBOOKS.
Beep. Some nice DC books.
Check out those DC books. So we're getting the new Batman, number 4. Right?
Oh, that's here.
Here. I can't really see the screen. Let me see if I can remember what's on. Oh, the Batman, Absolute Batman Arc M special.
Right up there.
Now, do you remember if you converted the subscriptions to that one?
No. Anytime anybody bought Absolute Batman, I asked them if they wanted the Arc M special.
Okay.
But they weren't automatically added.
Okay, so what you need to know is the way Comic Hub works here, which is our point of sale system, our reserve system, our online store. It's basically the beating heart of FUNNYBOOKS at this point, right? So if it goes by series code. So for instance, let's say you are watching this and you reserve Absolute Batman. You will only get issues of Absolute Batman. You won't get the annual and you won't get the specials, because those have different series code. So if you're watching this and you reserve Absolute Batman and you think you're getting the Arkham special by default, you are not until we convert the subscriptions. At this point, I don't know if it's possible. We have to do that before I order it.
Well, I've assumed you ordered more than enough for the
I
reserves.
looked at who reserves it when I ordered it, I remember, and ordered enough to cover them plus some extras. But this is before the whole blow up of the annual, of 15 with First Joker, of Absolute Wonder Woman 15, which blew up last week. I mean, Absolute DC Universe is a little out of control right now. We can't seem to keep it in stock. Prices keep going up. It's hard to stay ahead of everything. So we are going to have to take a look at the Arkham specials, see if we have enough to cover people that are subscribed and are not actively engaged. I don't think really, honestly, if you're just subscribed to it and you're not actively engaged in coming in here and getting it and, checking out what's on the hub, at this point, we might not be able to cover everybody with the Arkham special. Well, because we've gotten orders since then.
It would depend on if anybody ordered the book before last call, they're getting it.
Oh, they're getting it. And since then, too.
And since then...
most of our variants are already sold out, by the way. So if you try to order cover D, cover C, that stuff might not be available right now. So that's coming out this week. I would get on the hub and pick your copy. And then we get Absolute Superman, Absolute Green Lantern, and And then there's something else on that list.
We have the latest issue of DCKO Night Fight.
Yes, Night Fight comes out. Yeah, Night Fight 3. And, of course,
I've been a huge DCKO fan. Mm-hmm. I've been loving it. I've actually been reading all the tie-ins.
Yeah.
All of them, which you don't really need to do. But the tie-ins that have been really great were the ones from this month, it was all fight month.
Yes. Yeah.
So the DCKO tournament was down to the Sweet 16, as it's referred to. Mm-hmm. And there was 8 one-on-one matches between different heroes and villains, and they put out a comic for each match.
Yes.
Superman versus Captain Atom, Zatanna versus Harley Quinn, Jay Garrick versus Guy Gardner, Wonder Woman versus Lobo,
Lex Luthor Demon.
Lex Luthor Demon.
Mm-hmm.
It was every one of them was, and these tie-ins all fit right between issues 2 and 3 of the main DCKO series.
Yes.
So I think when they collect it, these are going to be included in the collection.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a
so.
massive collection.
Well, I mean, there's 8 of these plus DCKO is only 5 issues, so that's like what 13. That's a pretty standard size collection.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And KO3 I think is in 2 weeks. Like after this week.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that's been good. Now we don't have any Marvel on the list, but Marvels are coming out. You know, it's not a very big Marvel.
Oh! Wait. Oh! Okay.
Hey, Dottie. Hi, honey.
What's going on here?
Well, I'm gonna pick up Dottie, and you can go do the. It's a little messy, right, Dottie? It's a little messy in here for us opening in a couple minutes. You want some too, buddy? Want some snacks?
The one thing about this new, what is this thing called?
Here, Dottie.
The tripod?
Yeah.
Is fixing sideways segment is a little more. It was easier to fix sideways segment on the old one. I'm gonna come around.
Hey, Dottie. Hey, Dottie. Hey, Dottie. Dottie.
Oh, hey, Dottie. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Dottie.
Oh,
Dottie.
Is Dottie now the co-host of Zunday?
That'd be great.
More tube. Drop tube.
Oh my
you
God,
are the worst.
This is disgusting.
No.
Okay, but if you're interested in what's coming out in January, we have at the counter for free. We have.
No, that's that.
We have the new DC Connect and the new Marvel Previews. The Marvel Previews has the new Joshua Williamson Iron Man on the cover. DC has more KO on the cover. These are free at the Funny Books counter. So if New Year's Steve isn't enough to get you in the store, if the last day of the Winter Classic isn't enough to get you in the store, if Action Figure Kingdom 18 isn't enough to get you in the store, if Sundays hosted by Ziggy isn't enough to get you in the store, how about a free Marvel Previews and a free DC Connect?
Yeah.
You know?
And also, if dropped tube treat in various places isn't enough to get you in the store.
And that's good. I think we're early. What time is it?
It is 11:49.
It's great because we have a lot of cleanup to do. Do you have anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's it. Just, don't forget Winter Classic, New Year's Steve. Especially come today because Winter Classic ends today.
Yeah. I mean, and $12.99 and up, everything's 20% off plus the other 5. That's a great deal.
And the back issues.
Yeah, and we did well yesterday. People did come in for this because back issues that buy one get one free is ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's all our artists' back issues. Mm-hmm. Like our entire Peach Bum Moco box, buy one get one free. All our cool covers, our regular back issues, our vintage back issues, our ratio incentives, blank covers. Anything bagged and boarded is buy one get one free. It's an unbelievable deal. Lesser priced one will be free. Doesn't include wall books. There's certain restrictions, but not a lot. You can't buy doubles, stuff like that. All right, well, I'm good then.
It doesn't include back issue boxes that are unbagged and unboarded.
Right, loose.
Yeah.
No loose. All right. Okay. How's that? So I guess the next time we'll see everyone will be the first Sunday in February.
The first Sunday in February.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for turning your Sunday into Zunday.
Gabingi.